I want this video to be rich with information, and as short of amount of time as possible. This is about men and women, and it's a sex thing. So, a lot of sexist stuff. My sister is gay, and they are females, duh. So they deal with a lot of sexist comments and remarks and things like that, as I'm sure many other women do on a daily basis. I know this because I'm a man, and I have a sense of thought that tends to glorify men over women. And that's my bias, right? Because of what society has told me, showed me, or convinced me, right? Well, I tend to like to have my own thought on things and rebel against the traditional things or thought or ways that are depicted from men and what they do as far as their nature, right? It's like being a gentleman. I kind of like still hope and want to be this hopeless romantic, right? And a lot of other men probably consider themselves to be that as well. But like when you make remarks, and I'm guilty of this, I've found myself doing this or caught myself doing this from time to time. And while although I may have thought or meant for it to be playful and joking, there was probably some sort of seriousness to that remark, right? And I'm saying like things like when you're out and about and um, like a woman pumping her gas, perfect example. And a man says something like, "You're a woman pumping your own gas? That's not right." Even though you mean well, because this woman gets remarks like that all the time, after a while it kind of just gets annoying, and it's just kind of like, come on, dude, did you have to say that? Or like, why do you even have to bring up the sex into this? You couldn't just be like, you shouldn't be pumping your gas or something like and although they meant it in a respectful gentleman way, like as men we thought we should be, right? Or are supposed to be. Well, it's the same whenever, I guess maybe that is a little bit different than if somebody was like, saw a woman lifting something heavy and was like, um, "Oh, I'm surprised a woman can lift something so heavy," like something like that, right? That's very degrading, and it's very like that's very condescending, dude. And as like just as a person, not even as a different sex, that's a degrading thing to say, and to like make somebody, to go out of your way to make somebody feel inadequate, whether they're black, white, Mexican, a woman, a carrot, a man, it doesn't matter. That's fucked up. It's kind of, that's mean, dude. Like, and everybody knows that. And if you're one of those people like, what even is right from wrong? You're a fucking dummy. Stop it. You fucking know. It's common sense. It's black and white. That's how it is. It just is that way. That's one of those things that you can say it is what it is, because it is. All right. And if for you to play the, oh, what even is right, that's, you're playing dumb, and stop that. You're an adult. You know better. It's okay if a 9-year-old plays that card because they're 9 and they are young enough and naive enough for that to might be validated and true and appropriate. But you're not. You're an adult. So shut the fuck up and quit acting like that. And be nice. Want to be nice. Don't you genuinely, like, if you get your, take away what society tells you you're supposed to be, what do you want? And like, do you want to be good? Do you want to be remembered? Or fuck it, yeah, do you want to be remembered? And if you do want to be remembered, do you want to be remembered as like the dude was shitty, or that dude, he was a nice guy but he kind of had this about. No, you want to be a good person, man. You want people to say good things about you. You do. Everybody does. And if you don't care, well, then you don't care, and that's your choice. That's fine. It is. But all I'm saying is, we gotta change our minds, man. Women, and this isn't me like protesting for women's rights. Like, fuck everybody's rights. How about that? We just throw that off the table. Fuck rights, period. Right now, for a second. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the ability for people to start treating human beings better and lifting them up, man. Like, we we beat ourselves up because of the responses or reactions other people give us, and then we tell ourselves because of those responses and reactions we're not good enough, or they think we're weird, or they don't like us, and that's messed up. And it's not it stems from, it's a problem that we have to overcome ourselves, but at the same time, as a whole, the whole world individually needs to realize that you're a part of the problem, I'm a part of the problem. Okay, well, if that's the case, well, let's figure out where and why. And let's stop that. Let's change that. You know? I think we can. We just have to be willing and hold ourselves accountable and like want that, you know? Like you're never going to be able to have something you don't want or something you hate. Like, men are not pieces of shit. And women are not pieces of shit. And women are not incapable of anything less than a man is. Vice versa. And you being strong and man enough to open up about your feelings does not make you soft or a bitch, bro. I promise you. Come over here and sock me in the face, and then we'll see if I'm a bitch. Okay? I mean, like, I know me. I don't know you. So I can't speak for you. But I can speak on behalf of what I witness and what I experience from others. And it saddens me, dude. It saddens me. It fucking makes me angry. It makes me want to fight and hurt other people. And I shouldn't. And that's my problem. It is. I can sit here and try to blame other people for my anger and all I want, but that's not the case. It's me. It's that's a problem that I have and that I am working on. Let's just be better, guys, and hold yourselves accountable. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're actually imperfect, quite imperfect. But that doesn't mean that we can't still be great or good or nice or kind or care for other people. You know, it's not. You can be and do whatever you want to. But we gotta fucking be nicer and kindness.